ISUPK presents the Lord's 57th Annual Passover, April 4th, 2026 in Houston, Texas. You do not want to miss this one, Israel. Shalom.
Israel is the ISUPK. Life School University for Sabbath service. Going to be reading out of Numbers chapter 14, verse 8 through 4. Numbers chapter 14, verse 8 through 4.
Numbers chapter 14, verse 8. Ma, Kapatiza, Banwa, Yahweh. Wahabiyah, Atanwa, Al, Araksa, Ata'a, Onatana, Nanwa, Araksa, Shar, Hawa, Zabat, Kalab, Barabash, verse 9, Akaf, Yahawa, Al, Namarad, Ba'atham, Al, Yara'awa, Ain, Rakza, Ya, Bakamanwa, Ma, Sar, Kazalam, Ma'aywa Yahum, Wayahaya, Wayahaw, Atanwa, All, the Yara'am, verse 10, Wayamar, Call, Aida, Naragawam, Atham, Ba'abanyam, Mukabawad, Yahweh, Ra'at, Ba'ahol, Mawa'ai, all called, Bundy, Yasha'ala, verse 11, Wayamar, Yahweh, all, Masha'ai, Anab, Yana Atazanwa, Yana Atazanya, Ha'ain, Hazah, Wa'ai, Anab, Ha'a, Ya'amanyanwa, Ya amanya now. Yeah. Wow, sure. Ashiyaki. Bakarabwa, verse 12. Akanwa, Akbar. Wa'awarash, Wa'awarashanwa. Wa'aisha. The guardian. Got a wall. Wa'aitis a woman. Amanwa, verse 13. Wa'yamar, Mashah, Paul. Hawa. Wa'shama'aywa. Wa'tazaria. Kiyah. Ha'ailanya. Ha'aliyah. Wa'kak. Ha'ain. Hazah. Wa'karabwa, verse 14. Wayamar, all, Yawashah, Rakazah, Haza'ah, Shemai, Kaya, Atha, Yahweh, Ra, Ha'ain, Mazah, Ashar, Ayan, Ra'ayan, Ra'ah, Atha, Yahweh, Wa'ayanka, Aimad, Alaham, Waba'aimad, Ainan, Atha, Halak, the Panya, Yawamam, Waba Aimawa, Ash, Layala, that's it.
Now we're going to be reading Numbers chapter 14, verse 8 through 14. If the Lord delight in us, verse 8, if the Lord delight in us, then he will bring us into this land and give it us, a land which floweth with milk and honey. Only rebel not ye against the Lord, Neither fear ye the Lord, the people of the land, for they are bread for us. Their defense is departed from them, and the Lord is with us. Fear them not. Verse 10. But all the congregation bad stone them with stones. And the glory of the Lord appeared in the tabernacles of the congregation before all the children of Israel. Verse 11. And the Lord said unto Moses, how long will this people provoke me? And how long will it be heard? They believe me for all the signs which I have showed among them. Verse 12. I will smite them with the pestilence and disinherit them. I will make of thee a greater nation and mightier than they. Verse 13. And Moses said unto the Lord, then the Egyptians shall hear it, for thou broughtest up this people in thy might from among them. Verse 14. And they will tell it to the inhabitants of this land, for they have heard that thou, Lord, art among this people, that thou, Lord, art seen face to face, and that thine cloud standeth over them, and that thou goest before them by daytime in a pillar of a cloud, and in a pillar of a fire by night. That's it.
Hey, this is heavy right here because the Lord is saying, listen, you know, if I'm with you, like the truth is saying, like he pretty much said, like they fooled us, man. I don't care how many of it is, what's going on with them. The Lord is with us. You see what I'm saying? He's saying the Lord is with us. So if the Lord is with us, man, they like what can they possibly do? You feel? Yeah, the Lord is pretty much, you know, letting them know, like, if I'm with y'all, like, who could be against you? You see what I'm saying? Like, and this is the attitude that we gotta have, you know, as we face the multitude and stuff like that. You know, go and do the will of the Lord, no matter the odds. You see what I'm saying? Because the Lord is with us, the Lord will make a way for us to succeed and for us to win.
Now we're going to be reading Numbers chapter 14, verse 15 through 21.
Number 14, verse 15. Hamatha, Ha'ain, Azah, Kapayash, Hakah, Ma'amara, Hakawayam, Shema, Ma'aywa, Shema, Aika, Na'amar. Verse 16. Malakia, Yakala, Yahweh, Habayah, Ha'ain, Azah, all. Rakazah, Shah, and Shabbat, and Atum, we should cut. Right. Let me go back to verse 16. Malakia, Yakala, Yahweh, Habayah, Ha'ain, Zah, Rakazah, Shah, Shabbat, Atum, Yishakatum. With the bar, verse 17. Aitha, Yagadol, Na'ah, Kakah, Adanya, Gashar, the Barak, the Bar, Na'amar, verse 18. Yahweh, Arak, Apayam, Ra, Sad, Nasha'ar, Aiwan, Wakashat, Wanaqua, La'ah, and Aqua, Quad, Aiwan, Awawa, Bunyam, Al, Salashim, Wa'al, Ayam, verse 19. Salak, Na'ah, La'iwan, Ha'ain, Azah, Kagadal, the Sadka, Ukashar, Masha'ata, Ma'ain, Azar, Mamata the right, Wa'ai, Hana, verse 20, or Yamar, Yahawah, Salakatya, Kadabar, verse 21, Wa'awalama, the Ya, Aya, or Yamala, or Yamala, Kawa, Yahawah, Kawa, right.
Now we're going to be reading Numbers chapter 14, verse 15 through 21. Now if thou shalt kill all this people as one man, then the nation which have heard the fame of thee will speak, saying, verse 16, because the Lord was not able to bring this people into the land which he sware unto them, therefore he hath slain them in the wilderness. Verse 17, and now I beseech thee, let the power of my Lord be great according to thou hast spoken, saying, verse 18, the Lord is long suffering, with a great mercy, forgiving iniquity and transgression, and by no means clearing the guilty, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation. Verse 19.
It's like up there too. And this is the spirit of a righteous leader. You know what I'm saying? At this time, like this, Moses was fighting on behalf of Israel with the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Like we had sinned against the Lord so bad, you feel me, and disregarded the Most High. Most High was like, man, I get rid of all of them. You see what I'm saying? I get rid of all of them and I build something else up.
Come.
Moses is like, listen, I hear you, but if I'm good, you see what I'm saying? Like, you do that, then all the nations will be like, this God took this people from here just to slam in the wilderness. You see what I'm saying? Like, Moses is actually, he's fighting on behalf of Israel. You see what I'm saying? And this is what real leaders do. You see what I'm saying? Despite the wickedness going on, he's fighting on behalf of the people. Meaning, we all know the scripture of the prophecy of the 2/3 that you know won't make it, this, that, the third. We want everybody, every Israelite to make it. You see what I'm saying? You got wicked leaders out here that's like, man, kill them all. Kill them. Get rid of them.
Come.
You see what I'm saying? But here it is, Moses is fighting on behalf of Israel. You see what I'm saying? And this is the difference between righteous leadership and unrighteous leadership.
Come.
Verse 17, and now I beseech thee, let the power of the Lord be great according as thou hast spoken, saying, verse 18, the Lord is long suffering and a great mercy, forgiving iniquity and transgression, and by no means clearing the guilty, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children, unto the third and fourth generation. Verse 19, pardon, I beseech thee, the iniquity of these people according unto the greatness of thy mercy, and as thou hast forgiven this people, from Egypt even until now. Verse 20. And the Lord said, I have pardoned according to thine word. Verse 21. But as truly as I live, all the earth shall be filled with the glory of the Lord. Now we're going to be reading Numbers chapter 14, verse 22, 26. Time, 28.
Numbers chapter 14, verse 22. And Yah called Nashkim, Harayim, Vadia, Thapia, Ashar, Shayathia, Gomatazarayim, Obamadabar, Rianasma, Athia, Alishar, Ha'ayim, Wala'ah, Shemaiah, Bahawalia, 23. You're a hour. Reconcile. Sure. Nashiba la upper thumb. Call. Mana atata. Yeah. You're a wall. Verse 24. Wa ibadia. Kala. Ibar. Ayata. Rock. Akara. Aima. Oyamala. Kari. Habia Akio. Habia Akio. Paranza. Shah. Shema. Was a rival. Shana. Verse 25. Waha Imalakia. Waha Kana Anya. Yamashah. Waha Kar. Hanwa. Masaiwa. Lakama. Hamadabar. Ka. Yama. Sawak. Verse 26. So you bar your power all Mashah, all Aharon, Amar, verse 27. Mafia, like Ra, Abai, Shar, Amar, Malayanyo, Alya, Alanawa, Bundy, Yasha'ala, Shar, Amar, Malayanyo, Alya, Shema verse 28. Amar, Alaham, Kaya, Anya, Na'am, Yahweh, Shah, Devar, Ba'azanya, Khan, Aisha, Bakam, and that's it.
Now we're going to be reading Numbers chapter 14, verse 22 through 28 in the English. Numbers chapter 14, verse 22. Because all those men which have seen my glory and my miracle, which I did in Egypt and in the wilderness, and have tempted me now these 10 times, I have not hearkened to my voice. Surely they shall not see the land which I swear unto their fathers, neither shall any of them be provoked me see it. Okay. Neither shall any of them that provoke me see it. Verse 24. But my servant Caleb, because he had another spirit with him, and had followed me fully, him will I bring into the land whereinto he went, and his seed shall possess it. Verse 25. Now the Amalekites and the Canaanites dwell in the valley. Tomorrow turn you and get you into the wilderness by the way of the Red Sea. Verse 26. And the Lord spoke unto Moses and unto Aaron, saying, verse 27. How long shall I bear with this evil congregation which murmur against me? I have heard the murmuring of the children of Israel, which they murmur against me. Verse 28. Saying unto them, as truly as I live, saith the Lord, as ye have spoken in my ear, so will I do to you. Now we're going to be reading Numbers chapter 14, verse 29 through 35.
Numbers chapter 14, verse 29. From the bar, it's up. The Kola, the Guardian, the call. The Quadrica, the call. The Sapar, the Bun, Asharia, Shana, Ma'ila, Shar, Halayana Thumb, Ali, verse 30, Amar, a thumb, the Ba'al, all, Rakasa, Shar, the Sha'akia, Yadia, Ashkan, Akum, Baha, Yah, Ama, Kala, Bun, Yipana, Oyahawashah, Bun, the 1, verse 31. What's a come, Ashar, Amaratham, the Baz, Yahaya, Wahabi Yahya, Thumb, Oyadaaya, Ha'arakza, Ashar, Ma'asatham, verse 32. Bulgaria, Thumb, Yapawa, from the bar, Hazar, verse 33. Or Yabundicum, Yahayawa, Rakayam, from the bar, Arabayu, Jana, Nasha'awa, Zanawakicum, Thumb, Bulgaria, from the bar, verse 34. From the Sapar, Ayamya, Shar, Thumb, Raksa, Arabaya, Yawam, Bashana, Yawam, Bashana, the Sha'awa, Iwanaki, Arabaya, Na, Uyada Ayat, Sanawa, verse 35, Ande Yahawa, the Bar, the Barakia, the Aisha, the call, Aida, Ra'ai, Za'a, Hanawa Aida, Awya, from the bar, Hazar, Yathamba, Basham, Yamakwa, and that's it.
Now I'm going to be reading chapter Numbers 14, verse 39.
No, 29 to 35.
Verse Numbers chapter 14, verse 29 through 35. Verse 29. Your carcasses shall fall in the wilderness, and all that were numbered of you, according to your whole number, from 20 years old and upward, which have murmured against me. Verse 30. Doubtless ye shall not come into the land concerning which I swear to make you dwell therein, save Caleb the son of Jephunneh and Joshua the son of Nun. Verse 31.
It's a lot there. If I could too right here, like this is heavy, man, because here's the thing. They were going to the land that the Lord has given them. The Lord has said, go back to 29, said, according to your whole number from 20 years old and upward, which had murmured against me, doubtless you should not come into the land. You see what I'm saying? Like this is for all the older people who always got something to say against the younger people. You see what I'm saying? The Lord did not allow the season to go. They were the ones murmuring against him. You see what I'm saying? The so-called YNs is who allowed to come into this kingdom. You see what I'm saying? So this goes for, I don't care what your age is. Don't look down on them young brothers and them young sisters. You feel me? If something's wrong with them, it's your fault. It's because you ain't doing what you're supposed to do. You see what I'm saying? And here it is, the Lord is saying, listen, your carcass is gonna fill this wilderness. Because you murmured against me, 20 and up, you ain't going in there. You good?
Verse 31. But your little ones which he said should be a prey, them will I bring in, and they shall know the land which he had despised. Verse 32. But as for you, your carcasses, they shall fall in this wilderness. Verse 33. And your children shall wander in the wilderness 40 years, and bear your whoredoms until your carcasses be wasted in the wilderness. Verse 34. After the number of the days in which ye search the land, even 40 days, each day for a year, shall ye bear your iniquities, even 40 years, and ye shall know my breach of promise. Verse 35. I, the Lord, have said, I will surely do it unto all this evil congregation that are gathered together against me in the wilderness. They shall be consumed, they there, Salaki, and there they shall die. Now we're going to be reading Numbers chapter 14, verse 36 through 42.
Numbers chapter 14, verse 36. Waha'anashim, Ashar, Lak, Mashar, but the war, Rakza, Wayasham, Wayalayan, Alu, Kal, Ha'adam, Mahawa Tazay, Mahawa Tazaya, the Ba, Rakza, that's the exception, Wayamakya, Ha'anashim, Mahawa Tazaya, the Ba, Rakza, Ra'ai, from the car, the Pundit, Yahweh, verse 38, Yahweh Shah, one, no, one, Bakala, one, Yahna, Kaywa, one, Nashim, Hum, Halakim, let the war, verse 39, but the bar, Shah, Body, Allah, get call, Monday, get your hour. We had the above, my eye, before we should come one, where your hour, where your hour, all, hard, Lamar, number, but the young one, all, I'm for war, I'm for woman, a sharp, more, and power together. It's an album, it's an eye now. Verse 41, where your mar, my shah, Lamar, ha, the, your bar, your your power, that's a lot. Verse 42. All the hour, the young, the Yahweh, Rob, for Rob, come, then a gospel, 100. Ayabayah, come. That's it. We will read Numbers chapter 14, verse 36 through 42 in the English. Chapter 14, verse 36. And the men which Moses sent to search the land, who returned and made all the congregation to murmur against him by bringing up a slander upon the land. Verse 37. Even those men that did bring up the evil report upon the land died by the plague before the Lord. Verse 38. For Joshua the son of Nun, and Caleb the son of Jephuneh, which were of the men that went to search the land, lived still. See, when they sent them scouts out, two of the brothers came back and like, yeah, we can take this land, we can do X, Y, and Z, man. The land is free food and all that. Then you had the rest of them coming, no, we can't do this. Such and such is up there, man. They going, and that's because of the congregation to murmur. The Lord say, man, I'm gonna put y'all in the dirt because of that. Okay. You see what I'm saying? That's what happened. It's verse 39. And Moses told these sayings to all the children of Israel, and the people mourned greatly. Verse 40. And they rose up early in the morning and got them up into the top of the mountain, saying, lo, we be here, and we will go up to the place which the Lord had promised, for we have sinned. Verse 41. Moses said, wherefore now do ye transgress the commandment of the Lord, but it shall not prosper. Verse 42. Go not up, for the Lord is not among you, that ye be not smitten before your enemies.
Now we're going to be reading Numbers chapter 14, verse 36 through 42. Now we're going to read Numbers chapter 14, verse 43 through 45, and then Numbers chapter 15, verse 1 through 4.
Numbers chapter 14, verse 43. Kaya, Amalaki, Wahakana Anya, Shum, Hundika, when the Paul, Wakara, Kaya, Khan, Tabatham, Ma'akaria, Hawa, La'a, Yakaya, Hawa, Amos, verse 44. We are a Paul, La'ila Wa, all, Ra'a, Akar, Ra'ara, Arawan, Raya, Yahweh, Rasha, Ma'a, Shamwa, Mahara, Hamakana, verse 45, Waya Rad, Ha'inalak, Wahakana Anya, Hayasha, Mahar, Ahama'a, Waya Kawan, Waya Kakwan, I, Aharama, Akarama, Numbers chapter 15, verse 1. Where you bar Yahweh all Mashallah Amar verse 2. The bar all Bunny Yasha'ala. Wa Amara Alaham Kiyah. Wall, the hour, all. Aranta. Shabbat Yaham. Shar, Bunny, like Anya. The thumb, the come, verse 4. It's like verse 3. Why actually the thumb, Shar, the power, Ilah, Awa. The back, the Sala'a, the Dar, Awa, when the Ba, Awa, Aidika, like Jawa, Ra'at, the Yakak, the Yahawa, Man, Akwar, Awa, Man, that has an onion, verse 4, Akwar, Wahakoriyah. I'm up over ya. Run, wa, and the Hawa, and the cup, Salah, I should have one, on the wall, the river Ayah, Ahayan, Shaman, that's it.
Now I'm going to be reading Numbers chapter 45, 43 through 45, and then Numbers chapter 15, verse 1 through 4. Numbers chapter 14, verse 43. For that Amalekites, and the Canaanites are there before you, and ye shall fall by the sword, because ye are turned away from the Lord. Therefore, the Lord will cut not block you. Therefore, the Lord will not be with you. Verse 44. But they pursued to go up unto the hilltop. Nevertheless, the ark of the covenant of the Lord and Moses depart not out of the tent. Verse 45. Then the Amalekites came down, and the Canaanites which dwelt in the hill, and smite them, and discomfort them, even unto Hormah. Numbers chapter 5, verse 1. It's like Numbers chapter 15, verse 1. The Lord spoke unto Moses, saying, verse 2, speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, when ye be come into the land of your habitations, which I give unto you, verse 3, and will make an offering by fire to the Lord, a burnt offering, so like a burnt offering, or a sacrifice in performing a vow, or in a free will offering, or in your solemn feast, to make a sweet savory unto the Lord of the herd, or of the flock. Verse 4. Then shall he that offereth his offering unto the Lord bring a meat offering of a tenth deal of flour mingled with fourth part of a hin of oil. Now we're going to be reading Numbers chapter 15, verse 5 through 11. Numbers chapter 15, verse 5. Wayayan, Lenasak, Rabba Ya, Papayan, Aisha, Al, Pa'ala, Awa. There's a box. Look a box. What is at the end of verse 5. Verse 6. Awa. La Yo. The Aisha. Manaka. Manak. Manaka. Salah. Shanaya. Yashara. Aisha. Renayam. Aisha. Renayam. Aisha Ranyam. Wala. Bashaman. Shala Shaya. Papayan. Verse 7. Wayayan. Ganasak. Shala Ya. Shala Shaya. Papayan. The Yab. The Yab. React. The Ka. Layahawa. Verse 8. Wakaya. Wakaya. The Aisha. But Wakora. Alaka. Awa. Ha. Laga. La. Nadar. Awa. Dalamyam. La Yahweh. Verse 9. Verse 9. Wahakora. Wahakora. Yab. Ab. Bud. Wahakora. Wahakora. Manakuk. Salah. Delasha. Aisharanya. Walawo. Yashaman. Katalaya. Pahayan. Verse 10. Wayayan. Korah, Yah, the Korah, the Korah, Lenasak, Katalaya, Hahayan, Katalaya, Hahayan, Aisha, Rayak, the Kaka, the Yakak, La Yahau, verse 11. Kaka, Yahacha, the war, Kai, Awa, La Yo, Kai, Awa, Masha, Wakabashin, Awa, Ba'ai, the Yo. That's it.
Now we're going to Numbers chapter 15, verse 5. Numbers chapter 15, verse 5. In the fourth part of a hin of wine, for a drink offering shalt thou prepare with the burnt offering or sacrifice for one lamb, verse 6. Or for a brand, thou shalt prepare for a meat offering 2 tablespoonfuls of flour mingled with the third part of a hin of oil. 7. And for a drink offering, thou shalt of the third part of a hin of wine for a sweet savor unto the Lord. 8. And when thou preparest a bullock for a burnt offering, for a sacrifice in performing a vow, or peace offering unto the Lord, verse 9. Then shall he bring the bullock a meat offering of 3/10 deal of flour. 10. And thou shalt put a drink offering half an hin of wine for an offering made by fire of a sweet savor unto the Lord. 11. Thus shall it be done for one bullock, or for one ram, or a lamb, or a kid.
Mr. Man up there.
Thank you, Allah.
Israel, gird up thy loins, prepare to salute the Torah. Yahweh, sing out Yahweh. Yahweh, sing out Yahweh. Yahweh, Shem Yahweh, Yahweh, yeah. Right. Right. Yeah. Good job, bud. Send it back to her. Okay.
Everybody, the mic. Open your eyes, rise, face. We're gonna do the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew, then in English. The Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Up and down.
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us. Okay. Deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Yahweh, Hashem Yahushua, Abakashah, the thunder, Hakat, Rafa'at, Makol Akat, Makol Madawa, Hakat, Tahar, Hakat, Hakat, Tahar, Gabashan, Hashem Yahushua, the water of mine. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh, please give us the power. Please give us the power to heal. All manner of sickness. All manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. Power to raise the dead. Power against unclean spirits. Cast them out. Thank you always. So be it. Yahweh, Hashem Yahushua, Barak, Sakari, Barak, Hashem Yahushua, Barak, Yahweh, the name of Yahushua, bless us, and Israel, and the school, in the name of Yahushua, thank you, so be it.
This is Psalm 121. Ayamya,
Ahari, Ma'ayin, Yahweh, Aisha, Wa'aratza, Ayatan, Wa'arat, Regalka, Aliyah, Tamarka, Na'ah, Yadawam, Wala'ah, Yashan, Shawamah, Yasha'ah, Yahweh, Shamark, Yahweh, Tazal, Aliyah, Shemyakah, Yabamam, Hashmat, Wa'ah, Yahweh, Shamark, Korah, Asma Pasha, Yahweh, Yashmark, Ata'aka, Wa'ai,
I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh,
Which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
When I suffered thy foot to be moved.
Even not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
Will not
slumber.
Behold,
He that keepeth Israel.
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and
thy coming in,
from this time forth,
and even forevermore.
So
So be it.
this is Psalms 83. Alahai.
Alahai.
Al-Damayalaka.
Al-Yam.
Al-Bakarat.
Al-Bakrat.
Al-Bashakwat.
Al.
Piyahana.
Yahna.
Al-Yabi.
Al-Yabika.
Yahamayyawan.
Al-Yaman.
Al-Shadayah.
Al-Shanai.
Nasha'awa.
Yasha'awa.
Ra'ash.
Al.
Al-Haimaka.
Al-Aimaka.
Ya-Ariyamba.
Al-Yam.
Sawa.
Wa.
Bayataya'at. Sawa.
Yatala. Satawa.
Al-Tazapawandika.
Atakumamika.
Amar. Winakaki.
Akaki.
Goya. Wala'ah.
Ala'a.
Issachar.
Sakar.
Shamyasha.
Sham Yashal.
Aywa.
Aywa.
Hiyah. Nama'ai. Sawa.
Ma'ai Tatawa.
La.
La.
Yakadu. Ayaka. Ya.
Ya.
Rakata.
Rat.
Aholia.
Aholia.
Alabon.
Alawan.
Wishma'a. Alayam.
Which Ma'a Alayam.
Mawa'aba.
Malala.
Mahagari. Go. I'm a one. I'm a lot.
Amala.
Come a shot.
Mashak.
I'm your shot.
Bishop.
Because the war.
Of the war.
Come I should war.
Kamashua.
Then a what?
Wa.
Ayman.
Like mom.
Aywa.
Ayawa.
The what? The fun of the what?
Anya Lawa.
Salah.
Salah.
Aisha Maham.
Aisha Laham.
The Madi.
Madi.
Kasayas of the
Katayat.
Akiyabi.
Ya.
The Nicole.
Manako.
Koyashi. The Shamadwa.
Machimadu.
Ayanda Ara.
Ayamta.
Aywa.
Ayawa.
The Mun.
Mom.
La Adama.
La Dam.
To your Thumba.
Yatam.
The Yahwa. Ka'aba.
Kara.
Because of Abba.
Kata Abu.
Because of Ba.
Kata
Walking to Dolman.
Lomana.
Calling to say a Kumba.
Call the Taya Come.
Sure.
Sure.
More.
Mari.
They were sure. On the what?
Wow.
Now, wow. Alahai.
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 Alahaya.
To your Thumba.
Ayatam.
The Gaga.
Gaga.
The Quash.
Quash.
The Punya Raka.
Tanya Raka.
The Ba'ayra. The Ayra.
Ayra.
The Kalahapa.
Alahaba.
The Lahat.
Alahab.
Hori.
Ari.
Come. The Dap.
Yabata.
That's Ayra.
The Ira.
What was the Pop? The Bahalam.
Halam.
Mala'ah. From your hum. For the one.
One.
We have a question. Compare.
Shimka.
Yahweh.
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 Yahashua.
We have a whole
Oh.
one. Ayah.
Ayah.
We have a problem. We have a Bible.
Yahad.
We have the Ayah.
Yahai.
Together.
Yeah.
Compare. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
The first.
Yahad.
Are you one?
Tayawan.
Our call. Our represent.
Ratazar. Aman.
And in the English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
Be not still.
And be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo,
Lo.
thy enemies make a tumult.
Thy enemies make a tumult.
They that hate thee.
They that hate thee.
Have lifted up the head.
Have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel
Against thy people.
against thy people.
Consulted.
And consulted
Against thy hidden ones.
against thy hidden
They have
ones.
said.
They have said,
Come.
Come.
And let us cut them off.
Let us cut them off.
Being a nation.
Being a nation.
At the name of Israel.
At the name of Israel.
No more remember.
There'll be no more remember.
But they have consulted together.
But they have consulted together.
One to sin. They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against
Tabernacles of Edom.
Tabernacle
And the
Eden.
Israelites.
And the Israelites.
Moab.
Moab.
Hagarim.
Hagarim.
Baal.
Am- Amalek.
Philistine.
Philistine. The inhabitants of Tyre.
Asher is also joined with them.
Asher is also joined with
They
them.
have hope in the children of life.
They have hope in the children of life.
Do unto them.
Do unto them
As unto the Midianites.
as unto the Midianites.
Seer.
To defend
Son.
from the son.
Parents at Endor.
Their parents at
They
Endor.
became as dung for the earth.
Make them as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like bread.
Make their nobles like bread.
And like the head.
And like the head.
Yea. All the princes of the Bible.
All the princes of the Bible.
The moment said,
Said,
let us take to ourselves.
the houses of Yahweh in possession.
Oh my power.
Oh my power.
Make them like a wheel.
And make them like a wheel.
Stumble before the wind.
As they stumble before the wind.
As the fire burns a wood.
Fire burns the wood.
And as the flame set up the mountain on fire.
And as the flame set up the mountain on fire.
Persecute them.
Persecute them. With thy tempest.
And make them afraid. With
thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with
They
shame.
may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
Oh Lord.
O Lord.
Oh Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
Trouble forever. Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
That men may know.
That men may know
That
that thou,
name alone.
whose name alone
Is Yahweh.
is Yahweh.
Art the Most High.
art the Most high
All the earth.
over all the earth.
So be it.
So be it.
This is the blessing. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Wa Yahweh Shah.
Wa Yahweh Shah.
Rama Yaka Allah.
Wa Miyaka Allah.
Alahayim.
Wa Alahayim.
Zabia.
Rabbiya.
Alawat Yahan.
Alawat Yahan.
Alawat Yahan.
Alawat Yahan.
Asaranyam.
Asaranyam.
Akwatananyam.
Asatuyamyam.
Yoyam.
Asatuyamyam.
Waha Akwatim.
Wa Ahwakim.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Hashem Yahushua.
Hashem Yahushua.
Waram.
Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh. And Yahweh Shah. And Mike. And the Commander General Yahan. And General. Cap. Officer. Troop. And in the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you. So be it.
Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
And all things live.
And all things live. Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
Punishment and destruction.
Punishment and destruction.
To
To the heathen.
that speak against us.
That speak
As thy prophet.
The prophet.
The teacher. The prince.
The prince.
priest.
The Israelite brothers.
The Israelite brothers.
And the school.
And the school.
Send evils and curses.
Evils and curses.
Punishment and destruction.
Punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
And shake loose the treasure.
Say, who's the
Of the rich of Israel. That refuse to give to the school. Force their riches. Enter into thy sanctuary. Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
Punishment and destruction.
Punishment and destruction.
To
To the Edomites.
The nation.
And their drug dealers.
Their courts, prisons, Planned
Planned Parenthood.
all the governments of our enemies.
All the governments of our enemies.
Synagogues and all.
Synagogues and
Roman
all.
Catholic Church. Pope.
Pope.
Islam.
Islam.
Christianity.
Catholic.
Religion. Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan.
Nation.
Nation.
Skinhead. Isaac Carpentine.
Gable.
Gable.
Black people. Black people.
Five. Witchcraft. Ring. Wash. Open up the internet. And cable access. And
Radio channel.
Spirit.
Of any of our people.
Stop us.
Destruction. All the heathen. Try to stop us from broadcasting your word throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the plagues.
Let loose all the plagues. Cause them to go to and fro. Yeah. Take the house of the thief and the murder. Like young child, Michael Gabriel, come down with the flying saucer. They come up against us and speak thy word. Cause it to be known by all that is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread throughout the whole world. Shake it, thy company. In the name of Yahweh Shah. Always, so be it.
This concludes the Sabbath service.
For all our reminding, one person to the teacher, individual reminding, man Shabbat, individual reminding, man Shabbat, reminding.
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah Barakatah.
So was being turned. One person submit to the system to leave me online. Individual, man Shabbat, reminding. Yahweh Shema, Bless dismissed.
So we're also.
The ISUPK presents the Lord's 57th Annual Passover, April 4th, 2026 in Houston, Texas. You do not want to miss this one, Israel. Shalom.